Alright, what's up guys? So, explaining what's going on with the Impala. Really what boils down is money. Money's the main issue. Judging by the fact nobody's watching, who cares? But that's my main issue with it. See if I can flip the camera. So you guys can see, like we've painted half of it. I started sanding it back down. There were some high spots and whatnot. Other than that, that's kind of the main thing, is it just boils down to money. I've already dumped a ton of money just to get it to where it is now. Probably hundreds of dollars have been dumped into this car already in just getting it to where it is as you guys see it now. The other main issue with it is the fact of the matter is that it takes a lot of money to restore cars like this. A whole lot of money. You can see, even on my hood, it's rusted all the way through. There's a lot of rust on this thing. It's been sitting since 2004. So it's been sitting for a long time. And long story short, it was my godfather's car. I got it to restore it because it's what I do. It's what I'm good at. It's all I'm good at, basically, is restoring cars. Fix the lighting in here. So that's the main thing. That's number one right now, is just money on restoring it, because it's going to take a lot of time that I don't have, and a lot of money that I also don't have, is the easiest way to put it. And that's kind of the main issue right now, is that it's just money, a lot of it. That's really my only thing. Is it's just not something that's feasible right now. I know a lot of you guys started watching because of the Impala and that stuff, and I know the Supra videos kicked off a lot, and so that's really my only thing with it, is I just don't have the money or the time. The weather, it's been super cold and nobody wants to work on a car outside when it's cold. Paint really doesn't do well when it's cold like that, and so that's the main thing. That's really it sucks to say, but that's really the main thing that's going on right now, is it just takes a ton of money for it to work. I got it driving for 2 weeks-ish. I only drove it twice because I really didn't know if I could trust it. It has manual brakes, and I don't know if anybody's ever driven with manual brakes, but it's horrible. And I know this is probably a really bad time to be doing a live video right now, because a ton of people are going to be like at work or school or whatever. But that's really just the main issue, is it just takes way too much money that I don't have right now, and it's a big project. For a car to have sat for 15 years, not touched, with a tree on top of it, it was infested with ants and mice. There was a giant snake. If any of you guys know me personally, I've probably sent you the pictures. There was a snake in there that was probably about 7 feet long. It had bees. It had like 3 giant bumblebees that lived in it. That was really weird, and they didn't have like a hive. That was the confusing thing. They would fly under the car and hang out there, but I jacked it up and there's not a hive. There's nothing that they could live in, and it was just really weird. But now that it's cold, they've gone away. I don't know if they're going to be back or anything like that. They never really messed with us when I worked on it, though. They would just kind of hang out and check out what we were doing. And it just, I hate to say it, but it's on the back burner for now. Right now, my main thing is just building and growing the channel. As you guys know, 2 of my videos are over. My first Supra video is at 3.3 thousand views, and my second Supra video is at 2.7 or 2.2 thousand views. I never expected that to happen. You know, when I hit like that one video, the Hidden Super It Buddies hit 50 views, I almost shit myself. I was super stoked. I was ecstatic. I couldn't believe that that many people wanted to watch me walk around a junkyard. When my video first hit like 20 views, I was surprised because I was like, I can't believe that many people wanted to watch me sand on an Impala. It's just crazy to me. I'm super thankful for it, because that's just putting me one step closer to getting to the point where I make money at making videos. That's not the reason I do it. I'm not making videos and trying to only make money at it. It's because it's something I've always wanted to do, and it's something that has always been a dream of mine, is because you see these people like TJ Hunt and Adam LZ and like all these, like Tyler Cordura with his Genesis and all of that stuff. Like, I've watched TJ Hunt since he was doing paintball videos like 8 years ago, and now he's restoring a Ferrari 458. Like, I would love to be at that level. I probably would never buy a supercar, because Mad Scientist, you know that we both always said they're not $450,000 fast, and they're not. I could build that Volvo station wagon out there to destroy Ferraris for a fraction of the price of buying a Ferrari. I could make that Impala destroy Ferraris for way cheaper than buying a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or anything like that. If I was to buy a supercar, it would probably be a Porsche GT3 RS, but that's not really a supercar. I wouldn't consider it that. I would definitely consider it an exotic because they're rare, but that Volvo technically is an exotic because there's only 10 in the United States. So that's kind of my main thing, is I'm not on YouTube making these videos because all I want to do is make money. I do want to be the next TJ Hunt, you could say. I'm not trying to... I've had a couple of people message me actually saying that like I'm a knockoff TJ, because I always say stay motivated and always do something to better yourself. And he says keep moving forward. Those are kind of hand in hand, I guess, but they're not at the same time. Keep moving forward has always been a saying in my life, I guess you could say, since I was younger. I don't say it like, but it's affected me in a way that no matter what happens, there's always going to be something better around the corner. And that's why I say stay motivated and always do something to better yourself and stay positive. Because people who have negative outlooks on life and negative things happening, people tend to just get complacent and just say, well, that's that, and that's what's going to happen. You can always do something to better yourself. You can always do something to be moving forward and staying motivated. And that's my thing, is you have to do that. If you don't, you're never going to go anywhere. I heard a really good statement today of animals that are either surviving or thriving. I don't want to just be surviving. I want to thrive. And for me to only be doing YouTube for, I think, 4 months, and have 2 videos reach over 1,000 views blows my mind. I would have never expected that to happen, but we're really close to getting monetized, and that would help a lot with these big projects like the Impala. Would help tremendously, because I could get the Impala done a lot faster, and I know you guys want to see that. I keep hearing people all the time, when am I going to see the Impala at meets, when am I going to blah blah blah, and it's going to happen. I just can't guarantee when it'll happen. That's the main thing, you know. Nobody's watching right now, which doesn't surprise me at all. I'm not worried about it. This video will get posted, so that's fine. But that's all I really wanted to say to you guys. I'm gonna go live on Facebook, so if you're seeing this after I'm done, I'll probably be live on Facebook again, just because more people will be able to see it, and then I'll be able to throw the channel out and get more views and subscribers. But as someone, I can say now, as a YouTuber, I don't get paid for the videos I put out. People always think that like if you get over a certain number of views, is when you start getting paid, and that's not true. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. With all of my views combined, I only have like maybe 6,000 views, and that's only 137 watch hours. Video retention is what gets you paid. I'm not there yet. I would love to be there, but I'm not. And that's kind of the thing that's keeping me right now from working on the Impala, because I have other bigger bills to pay, and a project car isn't one of those right now. It isn't something that I'm gonna go dump all of my money in immediately to get done. It will get done, I promise you that. It just won't be anytime soon, unless for some crazy reason, like it did, the channel just explodes. I would absolutely love that, but it's not something that is 100% feasible right now. So I'm gonna go get live on Facebook. You guys, like I say, stay motivated, always do something to better yourself, and stay positive, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.